Here for folks like us. Wrong city, wrong people.
Alright, welcome back to the channel everybody, Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our Bannerlord War Sales playthrough. Boy, my voice feels fantastic today. It feels smooth, there's like a little bit of there's a richness in it. I like how it sounds. I hope it comes out, I hope it comes across in the video as good as it sounds in my own ears. I tell you what, it's been a wild past couple days when it comes to my sleep cycle. I don't know how this has happened. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe I slipped in a nap somewhere that I don't remember, but it seems to me like on Thursday, I naturally woke up at about 5:50 in the morning, which is really, really heavily unusual for me. I'm a night owl. And then I stayed awake for like 24 hours because I didn't go to sleep again until 6:30 in the morning the next day on Friday. And now here it is, Saturday the 17th of January, and it's 6:45 a.m. I've only been up for about 15 minutes, so I got up at about 6:30 in the morning again. For a 3-day cycle, waking up at about 6 a.m., going to sleep at 6 a.m. the next day, and then waking up at 6 a.m. the next day again, is pretty crazy for me. But here I am. We're gonna record, I think, maybe a couple Bannerlord series, and let me show you what is going on here. Return to the game. So it's winter of 1108. I have rebuilt our army back up to 219, and we just declared war on the Sturgians. We have Dinar Castle. So we're actually losing money right now, negative 260, but Dinar Castle is slowly making progress. I respect Olofun. I think you guys saw me going through that. Yeah, that was the last episode. Very administrative heavy. I completely respect her. I put her in charge of the castle, and sure enough, she has turned things around so that we are now doing +1 loyalty. That was a major turnaround for us. She has a lot of talents that are really pushing her towards that because she is a natural misfit here. She is Nordic, and they want Kuzite. So it's a really big deal that she was able to get this to +1. Now, it looks like we are currently at 0 bricks. So something must have... well, you know what? While I was playing offline, I did have to reload. So, we have not made progress yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Right now, very low loyalty is what's hurting us at negative 33.62, but it's changing. Alright, we have queued up here roads and paths, farmlands, granary, and irrigation. Or, I've picked irrigation down here. So, this should be turning into a net positive for us after a little while. So, we have now declared war on Sturgia. So our job, basically during this war, priority number 1, is to protect and keep this castle. I don't want to lose this castle. We've now invested into it. Job number 2, kind of ironically enough, is that we've got 2 clan members, the twins, I believe. It's a boy and it's a girl who need to be married off. And I only, in this playthrough, I'm really doing Nordic only on everything. So word salad there, sorry. I've received offers twice now, at least twice, from Sturgians, and I turned them down because I am only willing to marry these kids off to Nords. Now, as I say that, let me make sure, because I think maybe I might have married the girl off. Op needs to be married. He's brand new to us. Nephew of Eric. Perhaps he's not. Let me make sure that I'm getting this right. He's 17 years old. So he's about to come of age, and we'll need to call him to our battle clan, to serve in the clan. his older sister here, Freya. I guess she's an older sister. She's 19, so it's not the twins. She is with us right now. But I think I guess I did not marry her yet either. Last seen near Kuruluk. Well, she should be last seen right where we're at. Here's Freya in your party. Okay. So, yeah, remember I told you I had to reload the save whenever I was off screen. So it was in my first playthrough that I don't remember why I reloaded, to be quite honest with you. I really don't. I can't recall. But I had married both of them off. So now we're at the point where they're both coming of age. And anyway, you get the point. Like, as we're running into armies, we're going to meet people. We're going to talk to lords, and we're going to try and get these kids married off. So in the interest of that, let's do a little bit of research. And we're going to look at Nordic clans. And we're going to note here that the Devaroving they're rich, but they're clan tier 2. The Galting, clan tier 4, and very rich. Oh, and look at the clan strength also. 563, 661. Holdring, clan 4, rich, 684. This is us, Iverson, 552 for the clan strength. Clan tier 4, and we are average. The Kilding, 2576, wow. So keep that in mind. Leader is Gricka. So that's our king, our king's blood clan, Kilding, very rich, clan tier 5. Orthling, rich, clan tier 4. Rungnering, average, clan tier 3. Skulderbroda, very rich, clan tier 4, with only a clan strength of 140, so they may be relatively new. The Skilfing, very rich, clan tier 4, 1821. The Throsnering, very rich, also 2089. That's a very strong clan. Sedunrik, okay, clan tier 6. And the Visitoring, rich, clan strength 683 and clan tier 3. Alright, so we have an idea of where these clans are at, and we also know where to go reference it for in case we need to double check or something. So we're going to make our way towards Sturgia, I think. I have this save point here in case I've made a terrible mistake and they come looping behind me, but I don't think so. I expect them to be fighting all over. I think most of the fight's going to take place here. Here's maybe we can talk to him. Also, I believe we're about as fast as we can get because we definitely have enough horses for our footmen. I think we're pushing 300 horses, and we don't have that many men on foot. Okay, we have an offer from Tunrik. We're of course going to turn this down. He's from the doggone it, I forgot their name, guys. The Merak. Decline. Valandians. Oh, let's go back here and try to talk to this guy. I guess we can help him and then talk to him.
It's been a while.
Okay, Asgatha. Can we click on her? Yes, we can. Okay, this is... Oh, there, it tells me. Orthling. Okay. If I go back to clans, the Orthling clan is clan tier 4 and 559. So let's just see if there's any marriage offers. Okay. We are offering the hand of Freya Iverson. Well, yes, we are looking for a suitable marriage for Roarbrick. Roarbrick is 41. Well, I would love to marry Freya off to somebody her age, but I'll accept 41. No friends, no enemies right now. Let's look at that clan again. $71, $49, $44. He is their youngest. Well, we got people down here, but these are all girls. Man, they got a lot of girls in their family. You know what? We should wait. We should talk to her again about Op. That's not what I meant to do. I want to look at these other girls. 26. Okay, we don't have info on this. Alright, we'll talk to her again. Asgatha. Trying to make deals on the battlefield. Okay, where am I going to put this focal point? Into charm. Kuzite are up in here. Isfahan. Ah, he's gonna get away. Yeah, darn it. No. Can I catch you before you reach safety? Doesn't look like it. Oh man, crucial mistake on your part.
What do you want, stranger?
Why would you have
Who are
done
you?
that? I'm interested in this. I want to see how we match up with the Sturgians. Lot of woods plus fog. Low visibility fight, guys. Okay. They're surely going to be defensive.
Foothold arrows! Fire! Onward! Infantry and archers! Loose formation! Murderers! Form us! Follow me!
Now, if we find out otherwise, I will just push my people into position.
Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward! Bowmen! Move!
Let's let everybody kind of get lined up. Group number one's not as spread out as I thought they would be.
Foot infantry! Infantry! Foot infantry! Move! Archers! Forward!
Maybe we can serve as a distraction out here. Oh yeah, okay.
Infantry! Form a wall! Don't form a shield wall! Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward! Move to enemy! Footmen! Forward! Rebel attack!
Yeah! That's how quick death can get you on the battlefield. Just come out of nowhere, man. We got no losses.
Stop. I yield.
If you're trying to form your own kingdom in the future, as far as I know, this is the one you want to go with. It gets you a lot of favor with them. It boosts your relationship. But we execute. $42 up levels. I think I have all the archers I need. I might be off. If I am, I don't think I'm terribly far off. Okay, we could use 4 more, apparently. We will now raid this village and hope that Sabir doesn't have any large armies in it.
Advance! Close! Archer! Stand apart! Onward! Riders! Follow me!
I think I'm just gonna fight with my sword on this one. We're gonna crush everybody in here. There they are. I don't want my cav leading. We are support. Okay, now we can get into their back lines.
Cavalry!
thread the gap there. Now, I suppose this is actually a slaughter. These aren't soldiers. They're not going to face me on the battlefield. So that would be a tactic of sowing terror to demoralize them. I don't know if I would do that in real life or not. It's like I could kind of make an argument either way, and it would depend on the circumstances of the war. I mean, I think, you know, I have enough life experience to know that you can sit here and you can intellectually think about something any way that you want and apply logic, but you get into the real actual heat of the moment, and sometimes you just, intellect isn't everything. There's an internal kind of like spiritual element also. Well, I mean, there's no kind of about it. There is a spiritual element. Axe warrior, spear warrior. I want more axe warriors. So that's kind of maybe a more convoluted way of saying that you really don't know until you're in the situation yourself. We plundered 60 gold. Blag upgraded and two-handed. I'll take the 5 hit points. Actually, for him, I think I'm going to take the captain perk here. Plus 20% damage bonus from speed with two-handed weapons while on foot, and plus 2% damage and movement speed to infantry in your formation. Those are my shock troops. I do kind of want them to be fast. Hey, look at this. Op has come of age. So if we run into that chick again, we can offer his hand in marriage and see if they have a young lass they'd like to marry off. And that'll give us ties to a pretty strong clan. Can I get to you in time? Nope. You I might have cut off. Oh yeah, bad luck for you.
It's been a while.
Nighttime. With surprisingly better lighting than our last fight. Let's actually fight down here. Hold on. Drop the shock cav down to 40. Shock cav, shock infantry, shock troops. That's Group 1. Group 1 is pretty big now, the 116. A little bit hard to see the play art. That's about right. I think maybe like that. That's pretty close to what I want. I like to go 3 ranks deep. Let's actually keep you up here. Okay. And we are... I did all that fancy setting up, and we are likely going to have to go to them. Whoa. Surprising. Oh, no it's not. They are moving into a defensive position. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think we can advance.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Facing the direction that we are right now.
Move. Infantry. Move. Archers. Move.
And you can see they just fired an arrow at me, so this is about the range that my archers should be able to open up in them and hopefully force them to approach.
Horsemen, forward! Cavalry, move!
I'm a pretty good distance from them. They might have some elite archers in their group to be able to shoot at me at that range. Okay, my archers are not firing.
Footmen!
That makes it even more shocking as to what their range is. The opposing team.
Move! Infantry! Forward! Movement! Forward! Move now!
Okay, my archers are now starting to fire. Now they're probably right at their max range, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get kills. Oh, they're horsemen. That might have been their captain.
Infantry! Soldiers! Infantry! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Arrow! Move! Infantry! Raise infantry! Make a shield wall! Footmen! Move! Soldiers! Move! Bowmen! Halt! Camel, follow me! Infantry!
There is a facing command.
Footmen!
Toggle, firing at will, mounted, delegate command, facing direction. F7.
Keep eye on the enemy! Infantry! Wheel to enemy! Cavalry, hold fire! Hold fire at will! Cavalry, give him hell! Footmen, stand up! Form alive! Attack!
Okay, just sent my shock infantry into them. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this game. These are small armies I'm facing, but my command of my troops and placing them in the midst of battle as I got stuff going on, it is better than whenever I first started. Not just first started this game back whenever it released, but first started this series. Ah, are you coming to fight?
What do you want, stranger?
Well, I want to kill you. That's what I want. So that last group we fought, we killed the leader on the field because I didn't get an execution opportunity.
Infantry! Soldiers!
See, that's 4 ranks. There we go.
Move now! You heard it! Now move! Infantry! Forward! Warriors! Move! Men! Move now! Archers! Forward! You heard it! Now move! You heard that! Change formation! Soldiers! Archers! Move! Warriors! Move! Cavalry! Move! Soldiers! Move!
Okay, well, given how the last battle went, I think they're going to be doing the same thing.
Move! Infect and move! Advance!
So we are going to move towards them right away. You can see that they're set up on the hill out there. We still have shields in the second shock infantry group. I'm okay with that, actually. It gives them a little bit of protection.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Forward! Archers! Forward! Footmen, form a shield wall! Infantry! Move! Make a shield wall! Horsemen, after me!
Actually, I think that group 2
Line formation!
can stay in line formation.
Archer, hold fire! Horsemen, fire!
was a little bit late on my command, but you can see where they're at. I had just given my shock troops the order to charge through my frontline troop shield wall and start shooting gaps and chase the enemy down. And you can see they're kind of mixed in right there with group number 1 because they were advancing. But like I said, I was a little bit late with that command. But this is, boy, Nords. Man, I'm hearing people talk about how Nords are maybe, they're like capped, they're limited. But on the battlefield, I feel like they are a better version of Battanians, and Battanians are considered the elite foot soldiers in the game because they're a good mix of both ranged and melee, both in their archer class, their nobility class, and in their frontline troops, now that I think about it. But with Nords and their shields, and their elite troops being actual armored up frontline troops, and their shock troops, their shock infantry kill potential, I guess, they're a nightmare, man. They can sit back and turtle, and then they can switch to line formation, and because they're all so high in athletics, they could really run you down. That's what I think. That's what I've been noticing. But again, I don't know. I'm not playing at the hardest difficulties, so I'm just saying I've been pretty happy. Kenyaz Ivulus, I sentence you to death. We get 8 level ups out of that. Freya, who is level 5 now, will get a point into social. 3 is kind of like the minimum I like to have in social. And then 2 more points into stewardship. She's not going to be with us for much longer. We'll marry her off. And she'll be working with that clan. This one might be really good actually for Nords. Yeah. We want her to have that one. Okay. Op. Oh, I should have armored Op up. We still have the armor on us. We'll do that. Let's see, we're going to give you wrapped handles. We're going to give you 1 attribute point here to vigor. I think 3 to control, 4 to endurance. Three into social, and we could maybe go 5 into intelligence and bump social up to 3. Okay. 2 to polearm, 5 to riding, 4 into throwing for now. Go into inventory, find op, oh, we have to call them to us. I don't want to call them to us. We're in a war zone. We're going to go back to Dinar Castle. Here's Grika's army. We could maybe stop there along the way. We should raid this village first. It'll count towards war score. here, gear? Alright. Off you go. Off you go. Let's see if this guy makes it. Congratulations, bro. Alright. Alright, off we go. We're gonna go see if we can talk to Gricka on the way. It would be great if we could get up married before we actually arrive at Dinar Castle. Whoops. Okay, we just took Balgard. That's... I wonder if they would give that to me. Oh, no, Gricka wants it. Well, we'll vote for Gricka to make him happy. Let's see if he's still there. I mean, he should be, but apparently the game maybe has some kind of a glitch. Sidurnik is here. Here's Gricka. Let's, scout enemy garrisons. Oh, neat, they have quests. I don't really want to mess with that on this playthrough. But let's talk to him.
Greetings to you.
Oh, he's happy with us. Something I'd like to discuss. Propose an alliance. Op Iverson. Difa is 48 years old. I don't think I can do that, man. Even I think I'm more apt to do that for a girl. I guess that makes sense, huh? Because an older dude can provide plenty of protection. In fact, he's often in a better position not through his own physical ability, but through the resources he controls to provide protection for a woman. Whereas for women, the value is, well, I hate to say it, because there's a lot of uproar about it. Obviously, the value... I'm not gonna phrase this, because I don't really care about pissing people off, but I care about being understood. The value of a relationship is the relationship itself. I get that. But we're looking... that's going to be common to all relationships. I'm looking for the things that make differences. And for here, it's the woman's ability to give birth and grow the family. I mean, if you can't see that as being something earth-shatteringly special about a woman, then you're a broken individual. That is special. It's not her only value, and that's where the uproar is at, is that a lot of these lefty women are all saying, you just want us to be vessels, you just want us to stay home and bury your children. Well, that's a straw man argument. The F we are, you frickin' clown. Find me a dude that really does want that, you idiot. You are out there just making shit up because you're a dumbass. See, I told you, I'm not worried about pissing people off. Go be angry and alone for your whole life. F you, little cat lady. It's just a complete lie about the whole of male society to say that that's what men are looking for. It's just very, very retarded. Looking here at this game, though, I would be more likely, for those instinctual reasons that I just listed, to marry Freya off to a guy in his 40s, and this is what I wanted to get to. And even then, at 48, pushing 50 years old here, that's probably a bit much for me. But I could marry her to somebody in his late 30s, maybe early 40s. I wouldn't necessarily, it's not optimal, but I could do it. Marrying up to a woman who is that age, I instinctively, I was like, that's not a good idea. And this game actually will make you pay for it, because in this game there is a declining fertility like there is in real life. So we really don't, the clan wouldn't really benefit from that. They might be totally in love with each other and good for them, but I'm making decisions for the clan, and I want more babies for this clan. I want the clan to grow. I want the family to grow, and not just in number, but in quality of relationship. We're about building this clan, so I have to turn her down. That might not work. I must leave now, but there is somebody else here, Sidunrik. And I want to talk to him.
It's been a while.
And something I'd like to discuss. An alliance. I remember that this guy was in charge of a wealthy family. I think it was tier 6. And here we could go either or, but let's check for op first. Ifka. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Sorry, bud. But what about Freya? Orvia 77. No, man. No. Alright, well, we're gonna go down the line here, because there's a lot of nobles here.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Okay, she's not a clan leader, evidently, so cancel. It's a lot of buttons to click. Type Lord. Does it say anything about clan leader? Owner of block castles, vassal of the Nords? Not really. So. Nope. Okay, we really do need to go down the line then. We're gonna have to spend some time here, guys. Agrinia.
It's been a while.
Okay, so if you don't see that marriage offer, they can't do it. So she's somebody's wife. She is not a clan leader. Ota.
Yours is not a face I know.
Oh man, there's some weird digitization going on there. Pixelation.
Peace to you, stranger.
She's
is your
rich.
name?
Ah, darn it, I gave her horses. Well, I guess we up-leveled our relationship with her. Get out of here, man. That was Elishka? Yeah. Erta.
Peace to you, stranger.
Okay, here we go. Freya. Lek. Lek is 50. Dang, man. No. Hackbird.
Well now, stranger.
You're
Peace
wearing
to
a dress,
you.
bro.
What is your name?
I kinda don't care if you have anybody to offer. Yeah, I don't. You're wearing a dress.
Peace to you.
Stay the hell away from mental illness, man. I'm certainly not sending my kids over to get linked up in your sick family. I don't want your DNA mixed in. Alright, cancel. Leave. Habbard, Gulsif, Savorni.
My greeting.
Cancel. And Ingvar.
My greeting.
Page 3, the last one, Harani.
Yours is not a face I know.
No.
What is your name, stranger?
Alright. So nobody in that entire army, and that was an awful lot of nobles. So not the best sign in the world. Okay, we're going to take young and respectful because I think that in this game, men seem to be the ones in charge of more things. I don't really know if that's true. I should look that up sometime, because if it's not true, then you could go either or. But I'm going to go off the assumption that they've got it set up that way. It seems like that's what I run into the most often. But maybe I'm just not remembering right. A peace offer from the Sturgians already, huh? I don't mind saying yes to that. Because we would get Balgyard. Okay, now that that has happened and we are at peace again, we can go to Op. The younger Op. We gotta find a different name for this kid right here. No duplicate names, man. Heroes. Male. Nordic. Gafnir. Gunnar, I like that. Young Op. Nephew of Eric. You are Gunnar. Iverson. I've noticed by tacking on this name, it makes me able to tell that this is one of our kids, one of the clan kids, because the companions are never named that, only their kids. Right, so I like that. I like seeing that difference. Op, you can come to us. And there he is. Op joined your party. Alright, kiddo. Oh man, he's already got default good armor. Well, alrighty then. Let's just go through here and kinda double check. These are better. These are better. 15 and 12. This is actually 1 point better, I guess. Okay. Cracked, balanced throwing axe. No, I want you to have javelins. So, we'll throw those in there and upgrade to these, it looks like. You have a two-handed, but I don't believe you're skilled in two-handed. You're not. So, you need a shield. Let's swap these two and give you this. Make sure it's the best one. Weapon tier 5. Yeah, this is better. Okay, now what about spears? Anything clear-cut better? Doesn't look like it. What does this do here? Two-handed spear. This has couch lance on it, though. I'm gonna give you this instead. Okay, now for our one-handed sword. Oh, his sword is really nice. You can keep that then. Ah, good, I got lucky. You get a sumpter horse. Do I have a saddle for you? I guess I would come over here. Yes, I do, actually. Okay. Then go back to all and see if I've got a banner for him. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Op is taken care of. Alright, we're gonna go up, we're gonna sell stuff. Oh, you know what? Let me check out. Dinar. Olafun, how are things going? Hey, look, we got 29 construction now. So we're working on roads and paths. Which will be done when? It'll be done in 2 days. And that's going to give us 5% increase to production of bound villages and a plus 0.1 increase to hearths of bound villages per day. Now loyalty seems like it's capped basically. Well, there's still a plus 0.44. But things are going to start to improve here now. So I'm going to donate money and make sure they're really well funded. And I'm also, I think, gonna want to go to the villages here and donate some grain. Where is my grain? I don't have any grain? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, I think that was 50 grain. And then go to dinar. Oh, look, we have a close shields banner. Give the remaining grain. Oh, I didn't mean to sell it to the other guy. I meant to just donate it. Wait a minute. Hit no. Hit done. No. I'm sorry. Reset. Let me see if there's an option I just skipped over. Leave. Take walk through the land. Buy products. I guess I don't have a choice. I could have sworn there was a way for me to donate to my own villages. Okay. Well, they just gave all their money away, but they got plenty of food. So I'm hoping that that will help boost, like, hearth development and stuff, the economy. Oh, we're up over an hour, guys. We need to go and sell stuff. Up here at, Argard or whatever it's called. And then we're gonna wrap this episode up. Next episode, though, we are going to go get these kids married. We're gonna have to scout the land. It'll be a pain in the neck. Maybe I should do that off screen. I might do that off screen and back brief you guys. That might make for a better episode. Alright, go to the Tavern District, ransom prisoners, and trade. I didn't lose any troops, so I'm still at my max there. We need to get more food and diversify it. Let's go with that. And we're still gonna make 60,000. Okay. Okay, well, things are looking pretty good. Save as. Save over ongoing too. Alright guys, again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next episode, where the story continues.
This place. Ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only